What's up, Jolly Space Cow here. Today I'm going to do something different. I've got a wireless Bluetooth speaker. I've been using this product for the past few months now, and I think it's not too bad. You might be familiar with seeing lots of cheap Bluetooth speakers around. This one is slightly different. It has a cubular design for some reason, and an odd poem about love on the top. On the back, you can see the speaker behind a fairly sturdy speaker grill. That's nice to see. There's a cloudy piece of plastic screwed to the bottom of the device that diffuses the disco lights. I had to put a black marker dot on the light so I wouldn't go blind. This speaker has more ports than some of the newer MacBooks you can find these days. You can also put MP3s on a USB or micro SD card and play them from the sides. The one that I probably use the most though is AIN, or audio in. I use this speaker as a temporary speaker for computers and other devices like that. You can buy this speaker from Wish. You just search up Bluetooth speaker and it should come up. The thing that I don't really like about this is it has mini USB instead of USB Type-C. But if you don't mind the mini USB, it's a pretty good speaker. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next video.